am just on the market board, looking for loot
Okay.
because I need better gear.
Okay.
I need a ring, ring and a bracelet.
Oh. Yeah, I thought I needed shoes, but I did not need shoes, because I had long since replaced my shoes I had been using for both Reaper and Dragoon at 70. So,
Yes.
yeah, I'd long since replaced it.
Why is my okay? There we go. I'm so used to my mouse and keyboard just being shifted so far over that I'm just like at an angle.
Yeah.
And now that I have so much desk space, I don't need to do this anymore, and it's throwing me completely off.
Yeah. Yeah. That is understandable. It would throw me off too, honestly. Because that's new stuff. New stuff.
New stuff, and I'm still reaching over myself to getting all the drinks, and I'm like, wait, why am I doing this?
Yeah.
This doesn't seem right.
Yeah. That is understandable.
Our drink is usually in front of me, and I'm like, wait, no, that's not right.
Surprise!
Surprise.
Did you want me to meet? Oh, go on.
Do we want to do this on Hyperion or Belmont? I can always go back.
Let's. Wait. Okay, hold
Because
on.
I left myself on Belmont from the last time.
Yeah, and I'd put myself back onto Hyperion.
Okay, I'll come to you. It's faster that way.
Yeah. Because I know sometimes it takes my PS5 a ridiculous amount to think for some reason.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole point of why I have an SSD.
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't mind doing it if I was on my PC. Because my PC, my game is on an SSD. But it takes, like, my PS5 2 minutes just to get there. I'm like, wow, PS5, you're really thinking about this, aren't you?
It's thinking.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yeah, no,
Well, that was fast.
Oh, fast?
That was fast.
Oh, were you?
I'm left over.
Yay! Okay, which, etherite are you? Oh, well, no, we can just...
I'm always, I can always just teleport to Trine.
Okay.
I'll meet you in Trine.
Sure. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I had to buy a new weapon too, because my weapon was Patat. It was the Blue Spirit Wings, and I was like, I love the Blue Spirit Wings, but they look so great, but no, I'm not using that.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely thought about getting a new weapon, but I figured I would be replacing it pretty soon. Especially with, I think, Malika as well coming up soon?
Yeah, I can't afford to be using low level weapons in Malika as well. That's not a good idea.
Yeah, especially since you're the healer and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, that seems like a bad idea.
Yeah. So, yeah, no. That's why I, like, by like the level 75-ish area, I'd always, as a tank especially, try and get,
yeah, it's an absolute change out your weapon by 60s or the 80s. Definitely by the 80s, you want to change that out, like, no, 100%.
Yeah, because I know I'm gonna go get my artifact gear and stuff.
Yeah, because I just turned 79.
Oh, really?
Congratulations, I'm old.
Yeah. Yeah, So I know I'm getting my artifact gear. But I might have enough to get things once we get to that point where we can get the whatever it's called, the level 80 stuff.
Yeah.
Because I need to start gathering for those anyways, mostly because Dragoon.
Because of Dragoon, yeah, because you need votes for Dragoon.
Yeah.
And I need to do my need to do my like, I mean, I'm basically gate kept because I'm leveling Sage.
Yeah.
So you know, I don't have artifacts at all. So I'm basically like, ah ha ha. What are you doing? Oh, that's right. You get nothing.
Yeah. I definitely need to, like, I have, I think, all of the, tomes, I think. At least the poetics that I could get base stuff. But I do know at some point I need to save those.
Yeah.
I just kind of clicked through all of it. I was like, oops, I accidentally chose the wrong one.
You did. Oh no. Is he just gonna saw Erica to death?
Yeah. Yep. Gotta viciously saw everything to death here. Okay. A mid-sized wrench.
Oh, oops. Hold on. I need to change my I have my mouse and keyboard, my mouse set to PSO2 settings.
Oh.
Which I don't know why I have it set to PSO2.
Yeah.
Anymore, because I don't use my mouse for PSO2. I was trying it, and then I decided, no, this is terrible. Why am I trying PSO2 with a mouse and keyboard? This doesn't make any sense. And I can hear the heretics in the audience telling me, but Gloria, you're supposed to use mouse and keyboard with PSO2. It's not good to use controller. To which I say,
Yes. I actually, before when we originally got the base game, I was like, I can't seem to figure out how to use mouse and keyboard with this game, so I'm gonna use controller. It's a lot easier. Yeah, and then I had to figure out how to deal with switching it over.
Palette?
Yeah. Figured it out. Worked out well. It was a weird combination though of
yeah, like the sub palette is not hard.
Yeah.
You just like use the side to side buttons, and when you press the left joystick downwards to activate it. It seems inelegant, but once you get into a rhythm in battle, you're actually really good.
Yeah. And since now, like, I do all the PSO2 stuff on my console primarily nowadays, even though I don't play it often, controller is where I ended up going to.
Let's be real. The only reason you need a keyboard and mouse for on console is just to type.
Yeah.
And to do little finicky mouse things.
Yeah. So I haven't quite gotten another like cheap keyboard and mouse for my console yet.
Oh, that's right. I haven't gotten a mouse yet either.
Yeah.
I need a mouse.
Yeah, I need to get a cheap one, simply just because like I definitely need one just for my console, but I'm also kind of
Less spendy right now?
Yeah, especially since I have to, pay my student loan, not my student loans, but my, summer tuition for university.
That's absolutely fair.
So it's like I'm going to save my money for a bit until after I pay that. And it's only like just over 1,200, so I'm not like too terribly worried. But
that's a little hard to change.
Yeah, and I have the money saved up for it, but I'm just like, yeah, no, I need to make sure I pay that off first before I go and buy anything else.
Yeah, that's why I didn't decide to pull on C2 Nahida or anything like that. Something crazy.
Yeah. So funnily enough, I had enough Primo Gems saved up for Nahida, and it took me 2 10 pulls to get Nahida. I'm just like, oh wow, I wasn't expecting it to be that close, but surprised I have a Nahida now.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. It definitely worked out in my favor. So,
Yes.
now, I am...
Now you have a radish.
Yes, I do. I am excited for Baiju though, because I still have plenty of Primo Gems that I have saved up over time to get a bunch of pulls on Baiju. I am hoping though, I just don't have the worst luck like I always do with pulls.
Maybe pad your a little bit here, a couple of extra pulls and Nahida's banner.
Yeah.
Just to pad it, just to go.
Yeah. I think I might do that. Like, I did that right before Nahida too, because I thought.
The old streamer luck going terrible.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, no. I thought Baiju would be, the first batch of banner. But no, Nahida. Yeah, and I already had Nilu, prior because I had just gotten her. I had extra Primo Gems at the time, and
that's good.
Yeah, so I was like, I'll pull her originally when she came out, so that when I did get, a Dendro to go with her, I could use her.
And it does help having it all set up.
Yeah, so I haven't quite built her yet, mostly because I'm still, I just finished leveling, my Ayato to 90, and doing, the last ascension thing, so I, have nothing left.
Oh, no. Yeah, I dumped all my points into Rider Shogun, and I'm like, I have nothing left. I'm bone dry. This girl looked me dry. So.
Yeah. And the sad part is, I still have to get stuff for which is kind of sad because the one that there's 3 characters that all have the same frickin' easily farmable stuff.
Is it the handguard?
Yep, the handguard, yeah.
Why is it always the handguard?
I don't even know.
It's always the handguard.
Yeah, it's always the handguard, and I'm just like, well, I guess it is. This is what it is now. But yeah, no.
handguard for ages.
Yeah. So the 3 that I'm trying to work on getting the handguard was Ayato originally, Raiden Shogun, and then the Wanderer.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Are you doing a Thunder? Wanderer, because that's why you're doing handguard?
I was. Until I was like, oh gosh. I ended up with a better option for my team. And figured.
Yeah, it's called Wanderer. Oh, wait. When you say Wanderer, you mean like the boy or Traveler?
The boy.
Okay.
Flying boy.
Flying boy. Okay. Not too many guys, too many people, characters named Wanderer now. I'm like,
yeah. Yeah, but
I don't know. I forget sometimes that nowadays you can actually have characters named the Wanderer, and it applies to everybody now. I'm like, life goes on.
Yep. Yep. But yeah, no. But then I was like, wait a minute. I just got Alhaitham when I realized I can just use Alhaitham and get better damage output. And surprise! Well, at level 60, combine it with, I have it with, at the moment, Raiden Shogun, Ayato, Zhongli, and Alhaitham. I have no healers because I somehow am able to kill it.
Yes, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. So when I get Baiju though, I'm gonna try out different like team comps because mostly I still haven't finished Spiral Abyss yet. So
Yeah,
I need. Yeah. So I need to build up a second team to try it out and stuff, but I've already discovered I like my current team. I'm still going to level up Chi-Chi though to 90 so that I can do other team comps because she is one of my main healers at the moment. So
that's fair.
And I was planning on having Baiju be the other one. Because I may have Barbara, but I don't use her. So I have no need for Barbara, even though she's at C6.
Yeah, like that's just how it goes. Like, I mean, you have Barbara, Barbara's, but who? It's like the question is who actually uses Barbara except for the memes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, and I also have Noelle. Like, I use her sometimes when I'm doing, the frickin' Geosquare. I can never...
I hate Geosquare, Mo.
Yeah, I hate Geosquare so much, but I use her or Sayu for that part, because I have them built, and I have I think a C6 Noelle? Or a C5 Noelle? I don't remember. Yeah, I know, like, I hate the Geosquare. And I still have to farm the Geosquare for Albedo. Because there are several characters that I have on my list that I want to, that are, like, potentially, whatever the word is, teammates, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I might as well just build up the characters I want so that I have them and then test them out. and see
That's
where.
fair.
Yeah, no, I do know I have to farm a lot of the Denjo stuff though, and I haven't.
Oh, do you ever?
Yeah, like I have kind of started gathering the Dendro stuff, but I've been mostly gathering all of the stuff for my main team at the moment, which now also includes the Dendro, so I actually have to start doing that again. So it's like, oh, I see. But what I do with it though is I have this thing where I'll just take 2 of the characters that on my team and I'll just alternate between the boss fights. And I'll just be like, okay, let's do that for the day, get some of the stuff that I need to get the stuff. And then I'll just keep farming that for a little bit until I have everything.
That's a pretty good way not to get burned out of Genshin, at least.
Yeah.
Then you have just alternate farm days.
Yeah. Pretty much that's what I end up doing is I'll just alternate farm days and call it a day.
Considering I've been in PSO2, I've been alternating characters that I've been farming on. Like on days when I'm like, I don't want to be on my main. I want to be on Aina, or I want to be on Xion, or I want to be on Zira. And it's like, now that I've already cleared Chapter 5 on my main character, I can actually what's it called? I can do dailies in any area of Alpha.
Yeah.
So, and it was, instead of being in like, hey, go to Stia and continue dailies in Stia, or continue dailies in the highest level area you've got.
Yeah.
It's like, come and do dailies in this zone, and it doesn't matter what level you are. You can just finish the dailies at that area, and it's a really nice quality of life change.
Yeah.
I just wish it wasn't locked away in behind the fact that you have to finish the chapter 1 to do it.
Yeah. I'm at that point where I haven't finished chapter 1 because I've started it, but I haven't like finished it or anything yet.
Yeah.
I am doing some of the Aether Current quests.
Yeah, I just finished my quest.
There's 2 of them available now. Did you get both of them, or?
I just got the first one. Where is the second one? I'm taking a look here.
Since I gathered all of all of them before I left town. I have them all set up. There should be one near the convenient distraction, and then there's one that's over by a set of ruins.
Oh,
yeah, it's nearby.
You mean the one on the bridge?
That one I think is the other one.
Let me take a look. Let me take a look at the map. Let's bring this map up here. Make it big.
So there is one that's near.
Oh wait, I think I already grabbed it. Hold on. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm being attacked.
Okay, so one is the Charmless Man, and then the other one is Scavengers Assemble.
Hey. Over here. I'm alright. I think I've done them all.
Oh, okay. I haven't, so I'm taking a quick detour to do both of them.
I think I did them all, but like all I have is the Truth Hurts. I have, unless I have I have not unlocked them. I don't see them here in my big pile of question mark of marks. So let me take a look around and see if I've done any. Okay, Lakeland. Question mark. Apostrophe mark. Apostrophe mark. Apostrophe mark. Apostrophe mark. Apostrophe mark. Yeah, I think I've actually done all the side quests. Let me just see interference. On my bag. I'm apparently missing three of them right now.
Okay.
So that's probably in mine somewhere.
Yeah. Let me, once I'm done fighting, see how many I have left for honoring.
Yeah. It's not showing up here.
Yeah,
which means it's probably something I haven't gotten yet.
Yeah, I have 4, but 2 of them I'm working on right now.
Yeah, I'll advance the story a little bit more and see how I can bully Magnus out of his depression mill.
Yeah.
Which is a bad thing, but you know.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Poor guy, yeah. I like Magnus, though.
I do like Magnus, too.
I also like Runar, too. So it's like, I mean, yeah.
All the Hrothgar are really, really nice and soft people.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I kind of want to make a Hrothgar.
It's funny because, it's just like... It's wild because it's like everybody is like in this game we're like Hrothgar be strong, be savage, and then it's like you see the Hrothgar in game they're like, oh, but my sons and daughters, I'm providing for them while I work here for the war. I'm like, or I lost them ages ago, and sad story. I'm like.
Yeah, no, right? I was definitely not expecting for them to be so soft. But surprised.
They're soft and fluffy, and I love them.
Yeah, same.
Okay, yeah, this opened up another quest.
Yay! Okay, that's good. That is good.
Charmless man, yeah, here we go.
Okay, so I have, I think, 1 more. 2 more, maybe? Hold on.
Yeah, and...
So yeah, I have 2 left to be able to fly an armoring. Plus an Aether Current. Which I believe the last Aether Current is in that one area we go to near the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's telling me 779 yalms southeast.
Always is. It's always in the last place you look.
Yeah. So, I'm pretty sure it is in that last place to look, so I'm not going to bother just yet.
Whoop. Can I go up? No, I can't go down. There are some days when I wonder if we're going a little too fast for viewers, but then again, we did leave a note at the beginning of the story that beginning of our gameplay is like this is basically Shadowbringers abridged.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because we have gone through the story before, so.
Full disclaimer: we have. I have finished Endwalker. I'm current to Endwalker. Finn has not, so we're trying to get Finn to Endwalker.
Yeah. Um, so anything after, I think, the Shadowbringers main quest is,
Open season.
yeah. Because I will be slowing down at that point to actually pay attention to story. So, no. I did not want to fight this gnome, but I pulled one. But yeah, no, I just, after that, I'm gonna be slowing down a lot.
Yes.
So, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I am excited because I've been wanting to actually like sit and watch and actually catch up. So it'll be interesting.
We've got a lot of story to go through, so it's going to be very, very interesting.
Yeah. All I know is at some point we get to fight Big Boob Lady. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. I went the wrong way, as usual, in mines. I always get lost in mines somehow. Like, I don't know how. I can see it in the map where I'm going. Yeah, no, I somehow get lost.
It's a mine. Why wouldn't you get lost?
Yeah. Yeah. I would be very impressed if I never got lost to begin with.
I mean, mines are the quintessential shortcut for hey, get lost in this dungeon for like 30 hours.
Yep. Pretty much. That is definitely a thing I have done quite a few times. Especially if I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. I'm just like, where am I? I don't know. Let's go around. Or if it's like a new character and stuff like that, and I haven't unlocked the map. And I'm like, I don't remember where I'm going, guys. I'm sorry. I swear I have ran this dungeon a million times. I just don't remember any of it at all.
The worst part is that when you're experienced and then you basically get lost in the OG Totorak.
Yes. I have to have a map open even as Finn when I go into Totorak because I get so freaking lost in that place.
It's a good thing they stripped it down because it's like the one long road.
Yeah.
Road now. And even then, I get turned around in Totorak.
Yeah.
It just looks all samey.
Yeah, it does. Like, I like the aesthetic. I like the feel of it. But man, I get so lost. So lost in that area. Because they all look the same. They all look the same to me. And I'm like, oh, that's unfortunate.
They did not delete curbs hard enough.
Nope, they did not. Especially when I am tanking and I'm like, yeah, no, I'll be fine. I don't need the map. Little did I know I did need the map because I couldn't figure out where I'm at because I got turned around while tanking.
There is one dungeon I am not looking forward to healing though because I hate the dungeon so much.
Oh.
And it's a big spoiler, so I'm just gonna mention it in passing. But this dungeon is like the final dungeon of the 6.0 MSQ.
Oh.
And it's got this boss that has It's the one. It's the one. It's the one. It's the one mechanic that elicits the my favorite expression from me, and it's none other than the Doom mechanic.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh gosh! Doom mechanic.
Yeah. Here's the thing. My recast for Asuna is 2.46 seconds. The Doom mechanic takes roughly. The Doom mechanic takes roughly 6 seconds to proc. You have a tight 6 seconds to cleanse off that Doom mechanic, otherwise you die.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh god, that's so. Oh no. Oh no.
And here's the worst thing about it: the Doom mechanic can go on everybody if you don't dodge.
Oh gosh. No thank you. No thank you.
This is my one spoiler to you as your friend, and as a heads up, do not get hit in that first boss dungeon.
Okay. I will do my best to remember.
I'll remind you on stream.
Okay.
Do not eat shit on that first dungeon.
Will do.
First dungeon boss. I love you too much to not have to heal you through that mechanic. Please, thank you.
I will do my best. Because that time I will zoom out a lot.
Yeah,
hope for the best.
It's got a bunch of shitty mechanics, and I hate it.
Yeah.
A lot of early groups of spam on that one boss because it was just so shite.
Yeah. I am not looking forward to that because I hated the Doom mechanic when I encountered it during something Temple of Karn.
But at least with that Doom mechanic, it's easy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was not expecting that, cause I healed that one, when, I, was learning how to heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hated it. Like...
Yeah, that's what we call Doom mechanic for babies.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. But I've gotten used to it at this point. So it's like at this point, it doesn't really matter to me anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that dungeon that you were talking about, yeah, no.
Yeah, it's awful because it's like an instant KO, and then you have to revive and walk back, and it's awful.
Yeah.
It's like there's a reason why I don't do okay, there's expert, and then there's 50, 60, 70, 80,
yeah.
90, 90. There's a reason why I don't do that roulette, and it's that reason alone.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
There's a zero-sum chance I'm gonna be roulette for that one. I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry guys, I have massive PTSD over this dungeon, and I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm the healer.
Yep. Yep.
Sorry, I'm a shit person, but...
Yeah, it's just that's gonna be weird. It's I don't even know why I'm having this person, but I'm already here. Okay.
Dwarf.
Yes. There's another. Alright, so it looks like I'm missing one in this area, but I'll find it.
They make you kill a lot of enemies for this quest.
Yeah.
Even though they're tiny,
Yeah.
they're just a lot of enemies. Like one of those. I feel like this is the most padded area of Shadowbringers that it shows.
Yeah. Yeah, like, it's just, there's just so much going on here. And I'm just like, why is there so much going on here? Like, I love Magnus, but man, we're in this mine for ages.
Yeah. And then you have all the cutscenes, and it's like, I love you, man, but this is absolutely bonkers.
Yeah.
How much you're doing, because at this point you're also if you're playing this normally, not like us. Just saying that word, you would be doing like crafting, and you would be doing you'd be preparing for your main class quests and stuff, and it's like by this time you'd also be clearing out the mains the side quests and stuff. It's like there's a lot of crap that you have to do around this level.
Yeah.
Before you go, keep on going.
Yep. And here we are not doing any because yeah, it's interesting to say the least, though.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind doing all of this stuff, but it's still a lot. It reminds me of back in the day when the Realm Reborn was a lot more than it is now.
Yeah, it kind of does. It kind of feels like a Realm Reborn.
Yeah.
Like,
but
there's a lot of good stuff here, obviously.
Yeah.
It just feels very chunked together because we're playing through this on a sprint.
Yeah.
And I think that just really changes our perspective of how we're approaching this. I think it was like, but we need to chunk through this stuff, and we need to do these side quests and stuff. And we need to do all of this to progress. And it's like it really brings it to the point of, should you speedrun Final Fantasy XIV? Answer: no.
No, definitely not.
No, you definitely should not speedrun 14. But we're doing it anyhow.
Yeah.
And this is just because we are veterans at the game.
Yep.
We know what's going on.
Yeah.
And we don't recommend this for anybody to do.
No.
Who are brand new at the game. Do not do this at home, kids.
No, don't do it at home. Don't do it at home. Do it only if and only if you've gotten out that you want to get to.
Yeah.
But
and even then, if it were anybody else but Finn, who hasn't seen the stuff from 5.0 onwards, I would just said we should just skip to the next expansion. But no, we have to actually do the rest of the stuff because I don't want to deprive Finn of the actual storyline that she's invested in.
Yeah, like I am definitely invested in this storyline. I have been, like, don't get me wrong, I did not like A Realm Reborn at first. But I'm now, like, really super invested in the story.
Mm-hmm.
Because, well, I've gone through, Heaven's Word, Stormblood, and now Shadowbringers. And I'm like, I want to know more. What does my murder buddy do after this? Because, yeah, no, I need to know what my murder button does. But, yeah, no, I like the story. I definitely like the story a lot. It's definitely gotten me away from some of the other games I used to play. Namely Star Wars, The Old Republic. Mostly because the friends... I don't know how I managed to, like, when I first started playing MMOs and some games, I somehow ended up with all of the toxic people. Until...
yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, so, the only reason why I go back to play, Star Wars The Old Republic is because, I have some other friends who are not the toxic variety, and we would just often be like, okay, let's see what's happened since, you know, we've last played it, and we'd just be like, okay, let's go fight some bosses or whatever, do some of the whatever it's called.
Yeah, and you can always tell when you have a good friend in the MMO.
Yeah. And, like, I know these guys in person, because I met them in person. That's how I met them, was college, first time around, because we were all in marching band together, and so we would just hang out, do that kind of stuff, play video games, so I don't want to hang out with the toxic friend that introduced me to Star Wars: The Old Republic and League of Legends. I don't hang out with them anymore.
Fair.
But, yeah, no, I have a lot more friends in this game that I like hanging out with. So, I'm still trying to get my two friends to come join us, but they haven't decided yet. They have not decided yet.
I don't blame them. I mean, MMO is a lot of commitment.
Yeah.
And generally speaking, just having to play Final Fantasy is a huge time upward climb.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. But it is worth it. I feel like.
Yes.
It is definitely worth all of it. So, I have to go back into the mines once more for the last Ether Current quest.
Yeah, same here. I'm gonna go and do that before we set out on the Talus.
Yeah. I want to get it done and out of the way so that when we get that last Ether Current, we can just fly
out here.
Yeah. I think that last Aether Current is actually still in the last area, but at least we'd be able to have an easier time unlocking the map.
It should be right on the Minfilia Dais.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they haven't moved it. That's the real thing. And if anything, it should be in the same area. So hopefully, with any luck.
Yeah, with any luck, they moved it. Yeah, it's telling me 811 miles southeast from where I'm at, or where we're at, I guess. So.
This, there you go.
Yes. All the moles. Yeah, I feel that.
Now more than ever, I just feel like I needed a new chair so I can actually take advantage of this desk.
Yeah.
This chair has to be like 2 inches taller because it's like a bucket chair right now.
Oh yeah.
It feels very low.
Yeah. That is understandable.
But I know now where to buy my chair.
Yeah.
And I can go and do that on Sunday. Sunday because I looked at the price of the chairs. Chairs where I bought my desk, and I'm like, oh, this is really cheap and really sturdy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I got this desk. I went to Staples, and the guy was so nice. He was so candid. He was like, "I'm gonna tell you straight up. Don't buy from us unless it's their sale in the fall.
Yeah.
Go to the liquidation or JISC." I went straight to JISC. JISC, as you said, I should go to, and JISC had a really huge computer desk for like a quarter the price.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But yes, go there.
So the desk is like, I want to say the size of a massive computer screen.
Oh, really?
Like about 48 inches by 30 or so.
Ooh, that's not that bad.
It's very big.
Yeah.
And I can fit both my screens, two keyboards. Yes, I have two keyboards, one for the PlayStation.
Yeah.
I did have all my consoles on here at one point, but then I decided I'll move the consoles over to the shelving next to me, so that it freed up a lot of space. I have the iPhone in front of me, so that it does the tracking and all that. I have my the only thing is that I'm looking at my arm, which is bent like at a 30-degree angle.
Yeah.
Because and I need to be maybe 3 inches taller. Taller on my armrest, or at least 3 inches level.
Yeah.
Level. Otherwise, I'm not gonna. I'll be. Actually, you're not. There we go. That's better. I'll just move my arm further into the desk.
Ooh.
But I need to be 3 inches taller. But the best thing about this is that my desk has enough room for my it has enough desk space for it has enough room space for my drawing tablet.
Ooh, that is good.
That was the worst part of it because my drawing tablet had never had enough. I've never had enough room for a drawing tablet at all.
Yeah.
And having no drawing space for the drawing tablet was the worst part of it all, because it was like, what? I don't have any drawing tablet room. It was the worst. I had to cramp my hand. I had to cramp my hand so
Yeah.
oh, we lost Frederick.
Yeah. Yeah, they buffed Frederick.
He has SmackDown now.
Yeah, I know, right? Right? I'm just like, oh man, this is super nice.
I guess people complained that this was too hard, I guess.
Yeah. I know this one took me a bit. It took me, I think half an hour. Like, I got it done, don't get me wrong, but man, this is a long fight, though.
Yeah, at least I'm better at dodging now.
Yeah.
I feel like my reflexes from Slayer has transcended this game. Honestly.
Yeah.
Also, always be casting.
Yep. I always hated the second part of the Ranjit fight. In this particular instance.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because I just didn't like having to like, I like the mechanic, but I just felt so bad for Thancred, and I just did not want to do it because poor Thancred was having to do what he needed to do, and I felt so bad.
I know, right? He's like literally, Ranjit is a strong opponent. He's a beast of an enemy.
Yeah.
And Thancred can really use a ranged attack.
Yep. Thancred really can use a ranged attack. Because, yeah, no, poor guy. Okay, so I used to hate Thancred. Mostly because of the whole, Praetorum thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, man. Oh, shoot. The downside to controller is I can't. Oh, there we go. Downside to controller is
not good.
Trying to figure out how to use my hotbars. Dang it! Why does Ranjit have to move? Also, I wish this was a shorter cast on Ranjit for the thing, but I forgot. I was beginning to wonder why I could not do what I needed to do. And I was like, oh, I put my thing literally right in the way of my cross hotbars, so it's like buried. And I was like, there's something I'm missing here. There is something I am missing here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was just buried in the hotbar. And I figured I learned something new today. Getting to that part though, it's the R3 apparently on the controller.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
I forgot that Thancred has such a long cooldown for that. Long cooldown time for that. Cast time for that. Shiny blade.
Yeah.
Blade attack.
Yeah, and
Josh.
that is the one thing I hated about that part is because because he would move by the time that, you know, it would be halfway done. And I was like, no, Ranjit, stay in range. Please, thank you. Because I'm just like, dude, this thing has a long cast time. I don't, such a long cast time. I am going to move my, thingy for that, for, whatever it's called.
I do appreciate that Thancred, because I'm a traveler. It says Thancred Traveler on over his name.
Yeah.
No quarter.
Yeah, I am definitely liking that.
Hey, Ann. Yeah, I'm fighting the big man himself. Yeah. This could be very, very good, very, very bad. All things. I'm just glad that Brutal Shell is like, yeah, you know. Oh, here we go again.
Yeah, I'm glad. I am glad I figured out what button I needed to press for it.
He's gonna, oh. Stand still. Oh, your time for a chance to strike.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, this is awful.
Yeah.
There's too much shit there.
Yeah, there is. There is. I am definitely liking the fact that we're able to beat up Ranjit as Thinkred.
It feels like this was very justified, but it feels like it was always meant to be, you know.
Yeah.
The two strongest stronger people in Reed's history and memory.
Yeah.
Just having it out.
Yeah. It is definitely nice, but I feel so bad for Thinkred though. So bad. Like, I used to hate him, but now it's like, okay, he's in my decent graces. He's like, I don't particularly hate him. I liked him more after this. So it's like, okay, he's at least trying.
That's up. All right. That's enough. Second one. Hold on for a third time. Endure Ranjit's onslaught. That's actually kind of neat.
Yeah. I just need Ranjit to sit still.
Ah.
I just need Ranjit to sit still long enough. Because, yeah. Oh, okay, good.
Unceremonious beheading.
Yes.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah. A lot of damage. But yeah, no. Yeah, I like
You would have us suffer and die. I would.
I still don't like you. Let me have Thinkred in peace.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, I believe this is the. I have finished the fight.
I'm just about there.
I'm gonna go see if I can track down that Aether current, because I think We are in the area for it. So we are gonna go track it down, and then hopefully we can fly. Cause I do not like flying. I do not like. Oh gosh! Why did I get off a mountain? Oh no!
And Ranjit's down.
Yay! I also didn't know why I got off my mount. But I did.
I think it should be like on the dais, like right on the crystal wall.
Yeah, I think so. So I'm gonna go take a look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, I find it. I found
there
it.
There it is. There it is. There it
I
is.
literally could have just walked by frickin'. I literally could have just walked by frickin', what's her face? Instead of having to walk all the way around.
Lesson learned, I suppose.
Yep.
Just the fact that your character is just like this weirdo is fact enough. I just love him.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. I forgot she gets the red hair at this part.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we supposed to? Over there. I think we just need to finish a few quests. Yeah, it's just a quest now that we need to fly.
Yeah, and then we go to we go this way.
Yeah.
I believe.
I could have sworn there was more, but then I remember that there isn't. That they chopped off all of the extra stuff.
I mean, we weren't here very long, but it feels like we were here very long.
Yeah,
Because
it does.
We were doing a bunch of stuff with Magnus and stuff. So.
Yeah. We were doing a bunch of stuff with Magnus. Definitely nice though. That
Yeah.
I definitely did like the Magnus storyline. But it was a lot. Just a lot.
It was a lot.
Okay,
I
here.
understand that.
Okay, so looks like Maliko as well is the one that does the quest, the
Yes.
Ether Current.
The last day for current.
Yep. The last Ether Current. I just keep thinking of that Dodo scene in Ice Age. Every time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because that's the. I just think of the dodos every time, like, I reference it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And it's funny. And it's like, man, I kinda wish I could get. I mean, I can, but I kinda wish I can get the thing for Ice Age. I heard that they made 5 though.
Yeah, there's another one, if not 6.
Really?
There's a lot of Ice Age movies.
Yeah, because I stopped at about 3, so I never got past that point. Same with Shrek. I think Shrek continued on past 3.
I believe so. Although I will say, Puss in Boots.
Yeah.
I still need to watch that.
Same.
We could watch that in watch that together if we wanted to. I'll just have to rent it.
Yeah.
Like, It's apparently a really, really good movie.
Yeah.
One, so.
Yeah, and that is what I do want to watch at some point is Puss in Boots because I had heard it's a good movie. So
yeah, the first one was great. The second one was amazing. So we're gonna have to watch that eventually.
yeah. Okay.
Crystal?
So, yes, let's go to Crystal here for this one.
We do not want to deal with the wall-to-wallers.
Yeah.
Especially with my healing skills.
Yeah. I'm gonna put myself somewhere safer.
It's just gonna teleport you to your home city, you know.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So I can just log out here and transfer.
You can just log out there, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I need to at some point watch all of that. Because I kind of stopped watching a lot of films after I had moved out of my mom's house, because a lot of the kids films I watched was because of one of my other brothers, and because he would always want us to go watch it. It was a family thing. So it was just like, definitely family thing. So I kind of just stopped watching.
Just went with it.
Yeah.
Just went with it, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, I kind of stopped watching after that. And then when I had moved out, I had started watching things that I wanted to watch. So like a lot of the movies that I have in my inventory at the moment are films I have watched post leaving my mom's house.
That's fair.
Oh wow, that was a lot quicker than I thought it would be.
It probably was, yeah.
Yeah.
You could just done this all on Belmugs.
Yeah. Cause thing is, usually my PS5 takes like two minutes to just think about anything on the internet. Cause sometimes it's able to stay on the internet better than my PS4 did. But sometimes it's kind of dumb. So
it'd be like that. It'd be like that some days.
Yeah. And usually I would do all the world transfer stuff on my PC. Because it would just do it real quick. So but yeah. I think it knew that I'm streaming, so I was like, yep, nope, we're going fast today.
We go fast.
Yes.
Gotta go fast today.
Yes.
So I'm just going to invite you to the party. And I'm going to take a moment to refresh my water, because all I was drinking was iced coffee, so I'm parched as heck.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay, sounds good. So today, on today's tea adventure, I am drinking an Earl Grey that I had gotten from Tea Tuesday at my university this past Tuesday. And so I was like, you know what, I still have them sitting around. I have two of them. I had the one that I'm drinking now, the English breakfast, and then I have an Earl Grey one. I think I got both of them confused, but yeah, no, two teas I like drinking. So, 2 teas. It's delicious. So I've realized that a lot of the teas that I do drink are black teas. I don't generally like green teas for some reason. So it's like, oh, that's weird. I used to like green teas growing up, but nowadays I just don't. Mostly because I don't like the taste of it, I guess. So it kind of just throws me off a lot. Like a lot. So, yeah, no, I don't I don't drink a whole lot of the other stuff. I will drink black tea like right before I'm supposed to go to bed, and I'm just like, I don't think I should be drinking black tea before I go to bed, but I am. Let's see. Party members, where? Oh, she's in. Oh, Penny's in steps at Nald. Oh. I have a lot of people on the blacklist. Mostly because it's all of them, like, guild resellers. That I'm just like, I don't even know. I don't see them anymore. Oh, wait, no, never mind. One just showed up.
Probably giving me a heart attack on I'm going to the washroom and getting a water.
Yes, probably. So,
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, so I'm gonna queue us up.
Okay.
Also, I for a moment I thought my grandma fell, but
oh really?
She just closed the bathroom door really hard.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. It's just the closing the door hard.
Yeah. Also, instant queue. Thank you.
Yeah. No. Right. I was like,
Thank you for this blessing, upon the world.
Yes. Right. I was expecting, typical 5 minutes, give or take.
Typical 5 minutes.
Yeah. And then surprise.
All right. Okay, so this person is pulling hard.
Uh-oh.
But I think I can manage it.
Okay. Okay, we will proceed.
Here's my band-aids can handle this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is fine. They're higher level paladin. They're fine.
Yeah.
They're fine. Looks like they're a max level paladin. I should be okay.
Yeah, you should be fine then.
You're fine then.
It's the one.
They seem to be using their cooldown properly, so
yeah.
I don't have a problem with this. If they're doing big pulls.
Yeah.
That's my biggest problem. It's like if somebody's not doing mitigation properly, then it's like, please do mitigation properly.
Yeah. That is something that I won't I still don't do tank very well, but I try. But I'm also like, please don't blow. Like I can handle it, but in places where it's just so much not doing the cooldowns, it kind of sucks. Especially when I'm under geared or whatever, I'm just like, why am I doing this? I can't keep up.
Yeah. You probably looked at my gear and said, okay, they can handle it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take a look at here. Do you search it? Probably take a look at the gear real quick just to make sure I'm not underestimating this, but
yeah, at least these ones don't hit as hard as frickin' Stormblood stuff.
I know, right? Oh no, they're only on level 80.
Oh really? level 80?
No, really, no, this is a 530 here. 536. Why are they building like this? Goodness, this tank knows how to counter.
Yeah.
I am very grateful.
Welcome to the party. Yes, hello. How are you today? How are you? Yep, I'm streaming on YouTube today. We are doing some Final Fantasy XIV on stream today. I had thought about doing it on YouTube, or not YouTube, but Twitch at some point. But I was like, you know what? Let's try YouTube today. Let's try YouTube. And, yeah, no, here I am. But yeah, I'm liking it too. It's nice. But yes, how are you? That is good. Oh. Oh man. Right as I use my thing. That's fine. Nice. That is fine. But yeah, we're doing the stories. I definitely do like this game though. Let's be real. Whee! Okay.
I'd say it's a very fantastic game.
Yes, it is. It is definitely one of my to-go games, even if it's just me crafting for the day. I am glad I actually have a ranged attack. Because it is definitely nice being able to have a ranged attack.
Oh, I would love that ranged attack. Just love it.
Yeah.
Teleport in, teleport out, bop it, teleport back in.
Yep. It's super nice, super nice. I love it.
That's great. There's a slinging ring for you.
Oh, yeah! Hey! Let's need that. Let's also take that. Read it, I guess. I think it's very...
It'll be in a box.
Yes. Yes. Do it. I think it's very how this game is cross-platform. Yes. Yes. I am glad. And I like it that it's cross-platform. It's super nice. It's very... It makes it a lot easier for me to be able to multi-game while I'm gaming. Because, like, then I can just multi-game when I want to. So, it's just like, yeah, no, if I'm doing something else in another game, I can also have this game going. Because I'm just like, ooh, it's very nice. And it's nice being able to, like, I don't know, play with others who aren't strictly PS5 and stuff, or strictly... Ooh! Earrings! Wait, hold on.
May as well grab them.
Yeah, might as well.
You're not you're the only slaying class here, so
Yeah, might as well grab them. But yeah, no, it's definitely nice being able to cross-platform with everybody in this game. I should, after this dungeon, be able to level up. Because I am very close to leveling up. Eee!
You know what? No, like normally this is actually outside my wheelhouse for Final Fantasy content.
Oh.
Because I find that unless somebody is with me, I tend to shut up during combat.
Yeah, that is definitely something I do too. Is I tend to
Just hyper focus.
yeah, hyper focus on just doing the battles and stuff. Yeah.
Just do the thing, you know.
Yeah, I think. Oh, go on. I just think. Oh, go on.
In the back of my mind, I can hear Darius just yelling at me. Do you know repeat? Shut up and
Yep.
then I'm like.
Yep. I am glad I don't talk to him anymore.
Oh God, I haven't even seen him for years.
Yeah, I know, same. It's weird because, like, I'm, primarily based on Hyperion. So you would think I would encounter him. I encounter everybody else but, this. It's weird. It is super weird.
You know, it's not the first time I've had somebody on my friend list that was named DS.
Yeah.
Because I've had somebody on my friend list in PSO2 that was also named DS, and man, oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a striking. There's more striking for you. There's like a striking commands in here.
Yep. It definitely is like striking and also stuff. So don't mind me as I'm trying to like get all of my gear set into place here. But yeah, no, doing that on the move is weird. It's weird. But yeah, no, like every time I think of someone that I know from this, I'm like, I am glad I don't talk to a whole lot of them anymore. Yeah, no.
I barely talk to anybody on Discord anymore.
Yeah.
I still talk to Jory and Ayaki, of course, but they're in the personal Discord, of course.
Yeah.
Because we get updates and stuff since they married and whatever else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keeping tabs keeping tabs because we're goddamn adults and we need to know what happens to our goddamn adult friends.
Yeah. And it's why I'm like, I like a lot of my friends that I met on Discord in 14 and stuff like that in college is because I can keep in contact with them on Discord. So, like, I also like keeping track of Ayane and Jory and all them because it's like, oh, this is what their kiddo's doing now, kind of thing. It's
they're
like,
so
oh,
big now.
yeah, they're so big. I'm like, oh man, these guys have grown, and I'm like, ooh.
I remember when they were just tiny and
Yeah.
And there was like cool. That's so adorable.
Yeah.
Like now they're like half the size of my youngest cousin. And
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ, how they grow.
Yeah. They really have grown since. And I was like, oh man, I think they're one preschool now, I want to say. Or kindergarten.
So, yeah.
Somewhere thereabouts.
Somewhere there, yeah.
So it's just like, oh man, this is nice knowing and keeping up with them on it.
Yeah.
So
I'm
it's
gonna
like,
have to bug them for pics this afternoon if I can.
yeah.
Oh, that's a gunblade. Gunblade.
Yeah.
I see mana trigger. I'm like, is that a sage weapon?
Yeah. I'm just like, for a second, is that a, I thought it was a rapier. I was like, is that a rapier? I don't remember. I don't remember, at all.
These days, I'm like, is it gun?
Yes.
Is it a gun I can wield?
Yes. Storage. When I first saw this, I wanted to call it a stork because it reminded me of a stork.
Oh yeah, the free active angel.
Yeah. And I was just like, oh, it's a stork! I'm like, wait a minute, it's not a stork. I don't even know what Arcane Circle does, but here we are.
It's in. I'll have to take a look at the mythological interviews with storage.
Yeah.
Because I know there's something about storage that is like in the Old Testament, or even in Judaism somewhere, I think.
Yeah.
It sounds very biblical.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah, like, very simple. I definitely like this one. It is very simple. Easy for me to be able to understand.
It's definitely one of those bosses where it's just like, you just have to remember the patterns. And it's patterns because it's like, after being half to death by Raiji, it's a nice little change.
Yeah. It definitely is a nice thing. But yeah, oh yeah, speaking of the conversation earlier with, during battles and stuff and being super hyper-fixated, having someone to talk to is nice. I think the only job that I've been able to just do it okay is, and like fine, is Dragoon.
Yeah, because that's your sweet spot.
Yeah.
I can do it just fine on Summoner because, well, Summoner is very, very easy for me.
Yeah.
and once I get into the flow of Sage, it's like, yeah, no, great, turn off. Yeah, he's going to go there.
Yeah. I am probably gonna want to break here.
Okay, sounds good.
There we go. Problem solved.
Yay! No harm. And
Yes.
I'm at level 80.
Yay!
I feel like this is a good time to say it's time to start doing the class quests.
Yep. Definitely worth trying to do the class quest now.
Yeah.
I think I'm still 78. Because I did level up mid-dungeon at the second boss. I am at 78. But yeah, no, I leveled up. I am now like halfway through levels at this point. Yay! I can fly! Oh gosh. I can fly now? I'll have to come back to this place to fly through all of this. Because
I think you can fly.
You should be able to. After
I
this
missed
quest.
one.
Oh, you did? Oh no. Okay.
I think there's a current somewhere.
Okay, hop in.
1323 billions north. Hold on.
I think
Hold on. Here, land again. Oh, I have to get out.
I think you can use it in car.
No, it won't let me.
Really?
1314 to the southwest. Okay,
Southwest?
Southwest. 1314 to the southwest.
I think we're the farthest southwest we can go.
Did that really say southwest? How? Oh, why did it say southwest all of a sudden? Now it says northeast.
Oh man, that's great.
Hold on. I think it's confused. Okay, 1314 to the northeast now.
Okay.
This compass was confused.
Yes,
I
very
was confused.
very confused. No, I don't want pizza.
You should eat pizza while you're flying.
Yes, I know I should eat pizza while I'm flying. I'm sure Finn has thought of it several times. But IRL Finn does not want pizza. Yes. Okay, so
It sounds good though.
yeah.
I'm not too sure what my mom made. I'll have to take a look. But I already ate something before this, so.
Yeah. Okay, so let's plop down somewhere and then see how far it is now.
Pop down here. Okay.
I am super glad I got this car though. I love this car.
Oh, it really won't let me use the for compass unless I'm out of the car.
That's weird.
344 to the northeast.
Okay.
So that means, according to my map, that is
Over here.
next to the River of Sand. Yeah, that's just the one across the bridge.
Yeah.
How did I miss that one?
I have no idea. That was
We
weird.
were just zooming by, I guess.
Yeah. I think it's over here, isn't it?
Yeah, there it is. We moving fast, speed by Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes. But yes, I love this car so much. And every time I use this car, I'm like, I gotta.
Alright, it's time to go to Crystarium.
Yep, and I think I can just fly from here.
Yeah, we can just fly from here.
Now I kind of want to play Final Fantasy XV.
You know, I've never finished it, but that's mostly on me because when I started playing Final Fantasy XV, I had the junky parts to my computer. You know, the parts that were like 10 years old.
Yeah.
So I hadn't actually had the horsepower to play Final Fantasy XV on my computer.
Yeah.
So, you know, it was like, oh yeah, you can run it at like 20 FPS and half the frame and half the speed. You can run it, but it's gonna cost you your soul.
Yeah. I have it on my console, and I somehow managed to acquire it on sale for Steam.
This is the yes mother sequence.
Yes. Oh, is it? Okay.
It is.
Well, let's do the yes mother, and then let's go grab the bag of nuts. Quest.
Oh yeah, that's right. The bag of nuts. The amateur bag of nuts.
Yeah. The amateur bag of nuts. Oh man, that's definitely a thing. Because well, amateur bag of nuts. It's definitely funny. I laughed super hard with whatever it's called. Oh yeah,
Moogle?
yeah, the Moogle, and then yeah, I died.
That
Yes,
Moogle.
mother.
I can't believe that Moogle is just like. It's just like I want to see everyone to get hurt really, really badly, and they're just like, "Excuse me, while I pulverize this Moogle."
Yeah. Yep. Pretty much. Pretty much. It's still funny. Well, I don't know what to eat, cause F showed me pizza and then Taco Bell, and I didn't want either options. How do you get to the bag of nuts again?
Bag of nuts is through the main doors and over to the Amador Watch.
Okay.
Hold on. Did you take the quest to get the nuts?
I did take the quest to get the nuts. I'm just trying to figure out which ether shard would be.
Yeah, there's a ether shard next to the Amaral launch. No, not the Amaral launch.
Would it be the Temnos Rookery?
Temnos Rookery. I'm just running there because I don't think I have attuned to the Rookery yet. Let me take a look. No, I did. It's Musica. I'm not attuned to that. Why did I not do that?
Oh no. I kind of want to see her beat up frickin' Moogle again on stream. I kind of want to do that because honestly.
Where did I? Oh, I don't think I've actually unlocked hunts on this character.
Really?
Yeah, because No Greater Sport is locked for me.
Really?
Yeah. Dang. I kind of feel like I should go back and do that. But what is my Grand Company at?
Well, I guess you can say
Storm
that's...
Private Third Class.
Well, I guess you can say that's nuts.
That's nuts. That's a bag of nuts.
Yeah, it is. It is definitely a bag of nuts. I am going to keep doing the story now that I've unlocked nuts. But yeah, I kind of want to see
The Nutty Incarnate.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and do the story. I want to see Arbert's reaction to this. Since we only have like 10 minutes left, I'm just gonna watch Arbert get worried at us.
Yeah. I kind of skipped that because I was just gonna go.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're headed to Calusia, aren't we?
Yes.
Let's go to Calusia first.
Yeah, because we are close enough to head back into Yulmore.
Yes, we are.
Gotta go.
We probably want to be ready to storm Yulmore, because by then we'll be able to start doing we'll be able to storm Yulmore and get our gear for this tier. Boy.
Yeah.
Because the vendor is locked off until we storm Yulmore.
Yeah.
And according to this,
I think I know. Oh, go on.
Yeah, I'm just taking a look at my tombstones, and I only have 175 tombstones.
Oh, yeah.
That's barely enough for a piece of gear.
Yeah.
It's not enough for a jar of dirt.
Yeah, it's not enough for a jar of dirt. Oh man. Jar of dirt. That sounds nice. I had at one point had all of those movies, the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, but I don't know what happened to them.
I think I still have them somewhere. I feel like they severely declined after the fourth one.
Yeah.
Like they were just phoning it in after the fourth one.
Yeah, I stopped watching after the third one, because I was just I was done with it. Like I enjoyed watching Johnny Depp do all that stuff, but I was just no, thank you, no more. So yeah.
I did like how the recent last one sort of brought closure to the whole Will and Elizabeth saga.
Yeah.
But I feel like it touched on a really weird spot in history, because it was the age. It was set during the time where all the pirates were like turning to privateers. And Age of Grand Piracy was over with, and by the time movie 3 was finishing, Depp's character was on a massive downslide because Barbossa had sailed away with the pearl, the love of his life, and then managed to get it shoved into a glass bottle magically by another crazy undead pirate.
Yep.
And then everything just went to shit for him. Completely out of nowhere. His entire life just goes for a nosedive. He's just all washed up.
Yeah.
And almost everybody's given up on him by the time movie 6 rolls around.
Yeah. So it's like I don't even know if I'll ever finish out the series, because I stopped at the third one because I felt like it was starting to wane out a little bit after that. So I feel kind of bad for Captain Sparrow by the end of that, because it's like, man, Barbossa done did him fucked up, pretty much.
It was very interesting and very sad in retrospect, because it was like, oh well, this and this happened, and now it's super super rough what happened afterwards.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was very, very rough.
Yeah.
It was very interesting, but it's a very downswing of emotions from yo ho, let's fight a literal wedding on the high seas in the middle of a storm, kind of emotional high that you got from the last movie, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, and then it's just like, oh, this makes me sad. So I'm like, because I saw the trailer for the fourth one, and I was like, this makes me sad. No, okay, I'm done.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I just
It's very different. It's very different emotionally because you never really get the same high that you do in the fourth movie, and the fourth movie is just like, but why?
yeah.
Why did this have to happen?
Yeah, I definitely was just, nah, no more. Kind of like how I saw, like, the, Home Alone after 3. I was like, I somehow saw, because I was kind of curious if they had continued it, the trailer for 4, and I was like, wow, this is very awful, and it looks so CGI. No, thank you.
Things I could tell you about what I saw of 5, Home Alone 5 was just absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
And I say this disgusting as in it was an affront to the entire Home Alone series.
Oh no.
I think I told you about this a while ago when we were discussing Home Alone movies.
I think so.
Yeah, like they recast all the McAllisters. They had separated the McAllister father from the mother.
Oh, really?
They were trying to reason out that Kevin was staying with his father in this high-tech security household, and Marv's actor was so upset about how they were handling his character that they decided he was not going to come back at all.
Yeah.
At all for the movies.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. At all.
In any case, we are at the Battle of Yulmar. This is going to take a while, so I feel like this is a good place to stop for today. For today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and park myself on white.
Yeah.
So I can get to the rest of the XP.
Yeah.
I don't know what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do the same thing because I definitely need the rest of the XP. I'm probably going to plop Finn back also. Like I'll put her back and right when I go back to Hyperion. Because there is some quests I need to do here. But I'll probably be on Hyperion for that, and then
maybe next stream we should start doing our class quests.
Yeah, because I know I have quite a few I need to do.
Yeah.
So.
Because we have both the casting class quest to do, which we can't exactly do continue the main story until we do those, and then we have our Reaper and Sage class quest to do.
Yeah.
So maybe one stream for each, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
We can see our perspectives on that as well as we split up.
Yeah.
Split party. But you know.
Yeah.
That should be alright.
Yeah. I think that should work. So I think it'll work out. So we can do that. Just have a not story quest.
Not story quest.
So.
All right. So, Monday. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll see. I might just be on my PSO2 binging again. I will eventually get back to Fire Emblem. I was just really burnt out for a while.
Yeah.
Because there was just so much content coming out, and I had to grind, and
Yeah.
To me, grinding on stream is not fun, but I will do it for the sake of stuff. And what are you doing?
Tuesday is more Elden Ring. We're gonna go find another boss. Cause I just beat Margit last Monday, but I don't know where the next boss is, so we're gonna go find that. Oh, speaking of which, next Saturday, are you gonna be available Friday instead?
Friday, I can do.
Okay.
I'll just have to let my fam know that they won't interrupt me.
Okay, cause I forgot that Saturday I am doing a friend's birthday party.
Yeah.
So I won't be available. But yeah, if you can do Friday, we can just do that a day early.
Okie dokie.
So
Friday at 4.
Yes.
Should be all right.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right.
So
See you guys next time.
We'll see.